What's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow friends, well, subscribers and viewers? Welcome to a whole new vid of Gmod. Now, if you see my last video of Gmod, you should know that, I think this is it. You should know that I made this, a Jack-o'-trap ragdoll, that I used in a roleplay thing. But no, we don't want this thing anymore. It's ugly. It is so darn ugly. Get it out of here. I don't want to see you anymore, Mr. Jack-o'-trap. But yeah, I very quickly updated it with a ragdoll. And now here's the new Jack-o'-trap that I have created. He looks a lot more better with the orange. And I will show you how to make him in a minute. But just give me a second to review him. Now, as you can see, he looks very plasticky, and I'll explain the reason why he looks very plasticky. But, as you can see, the orange looks a lot more better on him. So, he won't look very ugly and stuff. So, now let me show you how to make him. Also, I have updated Jack-o-SpringBonnie. And he's got the same orange retextured onto him. Because as you can see, we have an old Jack-o-SpringBonnie that doesn't look as good. So yeah, you got your new Jack-o'-bros. They are brothers. And I mean brothers. Like, let's just get a screenshot of these brothers in crime. Now one thing is the models used in these ragdolls were this model and this model. Now these models are great by themselves, but I changed them up. Well, let me re-get them in. I changed them up into a Jack-o'-trap and Jack-o'-SpringBonnie because it's nearing Halloween, meaning, we should get some new frickin' ragdolls in Gmod. So, I know you're not here for these guys. You're here for the beautiful Jack-o'-trap. So, let me get him. Let me just throw these guys away. We don't need these guys. Sure, I could just delete them, but why not just put them to the side? We just put them in the trash can they belong in. Now we'll get another one for Springtrap. So let's take these ragdolls over here because we don't want to see them. We want to see these men. These are the guys we want to see today. We want to see these guys in action. Like, we want to see these ragdolls. So, let me show you how to make them, as I said. So, what you'll need for Mr. Jack-o'-trap, Jack-o'-SpringBonnie, is this pack of like Fails Springtrap V9. It's by V8. It's by Neko-Fox. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I will post a link for these models if you want to make it for yourself. Sure, I can just grab these guys, but whatever, I'm lazy. And just get these models if you want to make them, and get your Ryan Fox models of FNAF 1, and get out your chicken, because you're going to need her. And make sure you have some material out. Oh, also you're going to need these these things for the glow effect. If you already have like a Jack-o'-Bonnie or Jack-o'-Chica ragdoll, that should work fine for the glow. But first of all, we're going to get our we are going to get our Jack-o'-trap. So what you need is get your beak material and place it on the suit 1. As you can see, we're already starting to get that effect. Now, well, that's the material I used for the new orange on Jack-o-Trap. Now, go over to SpringBonnie and get his SV3. And go to this man's suit 3 and put that there. And then go to this man's SB2. Grab that. And then we can go to this man's suit 2 and do that. Now that we're looking somewhat good, we can get on to some of the other good stuff. Like over here. So we need this. And we need to go over to this man and go to his flesh. And go ahead to his flesh and do that. So you get this nice glow all over him. And then we can go to eyes, do that. And go to his pupil, do that. You can go to his glass and do that. So now you have yourself a goody old Jack-o-Trap ragdoll. Now just remember these steps and you can have a Jack-o-Trap in no time. Now, even though the ragdoll's not on the workshop, just credit me about the Jack-o-Trap. So now let's do Jack-o-SpringBonnie. Now he's easy because much doesn't know how to change. So get your Chica's beak again and go all the way here. Go to this man's SB1 and do that. Go all the way. I'll just use Jack-o-Trap. And then get your where's it? Orange. Jack-o-Bonnie or Jack-o-Chica Orange. And go all the way to this man's endo. Do this specific endo. And then you go to his eye. Do that. And then you go all the way to his glass and do that. And then you have your Jack-o-SpringBonnie ragdoll now made. And then that's how you make your Jack-o-Bonnie and Jack-o-Trap ragdolls. Now, just remember to credit me, even though they're not on the workshop. And yeah, here are the models that were turned into Jack-os. Now, that aside, we have these men. Now these, I am really proud of. Making ragdolls is kind of fun, and these ragdolls were really fun to make. They have taken a good step into submaterial. Now, one thing is people don't really talk about this on YouTube, but to use your submaterial tool, you need a mouse, because you need to use your scroll wheel to be able to scroll through the different materials that you're taking from a certain ragdoll or something. So, note that for your, if you're doing these ragdolls or doing any custom ragdoll. So that aside, and ragdolls aside, you probably want to see something cool. Now, I don't really have anything cool right now planned, but I mean, I can do a short something maybe. Like, maybe something with the nightmares here anyways, because like, a nightmare Jack-o-Bonnie was used. I mean, I guess we could do a short deleting Balloon Boy roleplay. Hey guys, you got any cash on you? Oh frick! It's the ugly Balloon Boy thingy. What? What are you doing? Come here, you ugly thing. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, man. Now, I just put you where you belong. Try not to lose you, man. Hold on, I know what I can just do. car. That was easy. That's my short little roleplay I have. Just remember, these are the updated versions of the models I created. Now if you like these models, just remember the tutorial I made on this video on how to make these ragdolls that are super awesome and fit for Halloween. So, and that was how... Oh my god. So yeah, that was the story. Well, those are the Jack-o-SpringBonnie and Jack-o-Trap ragdolls. Oh wait, hold on. So that was the Jack-o-SpringBonnie and Jack-o-Trap ragdolls. Bye 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 bye.